Hello Kimbap TV friends, I'm Christine, empowering you to live a happier and safer life, especially if you're a fellow domestic violence survivor. Before the pandemic hit, I was building a career as a travel journalist because I love exploring new places. I filmed a lot of trips that never got published because of COVID-19. Right now, after 11 months of being tied to my home for the most part, I'm about to get stir crazy. So I want to take you on some virtual vacations and help you escape our current reality for just a few minutes. Here's New York in early March of last year. It's March 4th, 2020, and signs of the coronavirus are starting to emerge at airports across America, from LAX to JFK. Travel restrictions are not in place yet, but my husband Maddie and I brought Lysol wipes to clean all the commonly touched places on the plane out of an abundance of caution. We fly to one of my favorite cities, New York, so I could attend the Tory Burch Foundation's Embrace Ambition Summit on the following day. It's invite only and meant to empower women like myself. I spend an entire day hearing from inspiring women such as fashion icon Diane von Furstenberg.
You own your imperfection, they become your asset. You own your vulnerability, it becomes your strength. So owning who you are, that is the most, being true to yourself is the most important thing.
Leaders of the Me Too movement, including actress Ashley Judd.
Somebody's got to be the first person through the floodgate, and you were it. So thank you so much from all of us.
As Dr. King said, the moral arc of the universe bends towards justice. And I went for a run on Peach Hollow Road in Williamson County, Tennessee, and I thought, I'm taken care of, and it may not be immediate, and it may not be fun, and it may take a long time, but I have my dignity, I have my integrity, and in my life I like to do the harder thing. I mean, that's a good time in Ashley Judd's world.
And of course, Tory Burch herself.
All it takes is a single person, a single action, and this is how change begins.
The event is extravagant with so much to eat and so many entrepreneurs and small business owners to meet. This is at Jazz at Lincoln Center. My dream was to go to Columbia for college, and I've always wanted to live here. So this day gives me a peek into what life may have looked like had I called Manhattan home. Afterwards, I rush back to our hotel where Maddie's waiting, and we spend the night soaking in as much of the city as we can. He reserved tickets to the vessel at Hudson Yards, which is quite a sight, especially at night. The spiraling staircases have almost 2,500 individual steps. I love checking out the different perspectives of the city from various levels and looking down into the center of the hive. This was still under construction the last time Maddie and I were in New York, so it's a nice way for us to start out our evening. Next stop, Macy's Herald Square. It's the flagship of the Macy's department store chain and has been around since 1902. You can tell by the escalator, which happens to be Maddie's favorite part of this place besides the big piano. My husband has only been to New York once before, and during that trip, I was a horrible tour guide and told him that a random street corner was Times Square. So tonight, I'm making sure to show him the real Times Square and take lots of pictures to prove that he finally made it here. At the bottom of the steps is probably my favorite part of the night, a very late dinner. So hungry. So my dinner at 10 o'clock, honey? Oh my god. This is so worth the $17, honey. Thank you. How about I eat the lobster and you eat the bread? Yeah?
So thoughtful.
Then we get in line for dinner number 2. Gotta hurry home now, honey, before the pizza gets cold.
Yeah.
And the verdict is?
Really good.
Is it better than Prince Street?
They're different. I think we got Sicilian over there.
It's a whirlwind of a night because tomorrow we are off to the airport. In my next video, I'll share what might be a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me. Maddie redeemed travel points so we could fly first class to Prague. It was the best travel experience I've ever had, and I can't wait to show you. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share with anyone else who's looking for a virtual getaway during this pandemic. Take care, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.